What's up, guys? Jason here at the Players Club in Burbank, California. It's Technique Tuesday. I'm from Philadelphia. Don't make fun. Keith Richards week. So, Keith not really a solo guitar player. He's more of a riff writer and just rock god. But looking into his videos for the past couple of weeks here and just kind of analyzing them and just knowing a lot of Rolling Stones songs and being a huge fan of Keith, what I found interesting and what I wanted to talk about tonight was how he takes certain chord shapes and replicates them throughout his songs, and how he plays behind the beat, and also how he strums. So I'm going to give you a kind of mixed bag of Keith Richards' technique tonight. But let's start off with his common chord shape that he uses. Now, we saw it last night in Start Me Up, but I want to break it down so that you can use it in maybe creating your own music. And it's just that bar shape with the other fingers coming into play here. So you use the bar, any fret. I'm on 5, right? But we want to be on 5, 7, and 5 of D, G, and B. And then if you bring down your third finger and your second finger on the D and the B, so the third finger would be on 7th fret of the D, and the middle finger would be on the 6th fret of the B, while continuing the bar, you get that next chord. So we said last night that this was a C and this is an F. Let me unpack that. This is a C bar chord right here. We're basically just playing the bottom of it. And then we play an F. This is from the C chord shape of the cage system, right? If you just move that up, C, D, E, F. And we're playing a little fragment of that. Right? So he goes down and up, and you can do that anywhere. Right? So once you get that move down, you could use it in your own playing, and it has that very much a Keith feel to it. So he's not trying to do anything super complex. He's trying to really feel the music. That's why it's so good. All right, so get that shape down, and then let's talk about the right hand, which is where we're going to spend a lot of our time tonight. Now, I am constantly saying that you want to pinch your fingertips together when you're strumming to loosen up the rest of your hand. But I can't keep saying that enough. It's very important. So when you're holding your pick, try and squeeze the fingertips together, almost like you're trying to roll your fingers together, right? And then what this does is it gives you enough attack for the note to really be pronounced, or the chord to be pronounced, but it takes the tension out of the rest of your hand and your arm so that you can maintain this fluidity when you're playing, right? And that's really what we're going for. So go ahead and pinch your fingertips together, and very much like we did in Stevie Ray Vaughan week, we're going to do some circle-style strums with the accents on the downbeat. 1, 2, 3, 4. But now we're going to focus on that upbeat as well. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and keeping our hand moving, right? And then you can go to that chord shape. Keith Richards kind of sound going on, right? So you pinch your fingertips together, keep your hand moving to really get that. Now, another thing I've seen him do is an interesting finger style technique when strumming. So you take your thumb and your index finger and you kind of just hold them in place, and you strum with your second and your third fingers like this. So let me move this in front of the camera so you can see it. Mind the autocorrect. Thumb goes out, index finger is going to curl, and you're going to strum with your second and your third fingers like that. So when you bring that to your strings, you go. And it just creates a nice flowing feel, right? There's several videos I've seen of him strumming like this, just. And if you flick your hand fast enough, you flick your fingers fast enough, you get that really nice attack that you hear in a lot of songs, a lot of Stone songs. You notice how I hold one note out longer than the other? You want to go ahead and mess around with that. I'm going to give you a challenge here. Put these two techniques together, which is the bar and then going into the alternate shape, and then that flicking anywhere on the guitar neck, okay? Create two chords or whatnot. Send it to me. Let's see what you got. Go ahead and create something, right? So I'll do it now. I'll do the C up to, well, we'll take it up to there, that F. So check this out. 2, 3, 4. Just such good feel. Man, that's good, right? Remember, if you're trying to play Keef, that's right, think reef. You know. All right, cool. So take that with you, and then let's send some videos to me. Go ahead and subscribe if you're a new member just joining us tonight. And you can also join our mailing list, and that's how you can send me content, and I'll review it. And if I think it needs some points or I can help you, then I'll respond. No problem at all. And also go ahead and leave some comments below, or questions that you have, or any other techniques you'd like me to cover with the Keith style. I'm happy to do it. Huge Keith Richards fan. We'll see you guys tomorrow night for the live jam session. Make sure that you tune in, get your guitar ready, and let's jam, baby. All right, we'll see you tomorrow.